Alright, FishAholic fam, welcome back to another episode here in Montauk. We're trekking through this trail in the woods, and we've got like a mile walk to get to the ocean, and we're gonna start things off bright and early doing some surf fishing. Gonna hopefully get on a little bite to start off the day. I'm not really sure where I'm gonna end up by the end of the day, or if I'm gonna fish all day, or take a break around midday and then get back out in the evening. But I'm just hoping we can get on some consistent action and capture it all on film for you guys. So stay tuned. I will see you guys at the water. Alright, well, we made it to the ocean, but yeah, hopefully we can find some nice sized mumuchugs, maybe some tuna, and I'm just kidding, hopefully some striped bass and some bluefish. And I was here a couple days ago and got on an okay like schoolie bite, and it was still like super fun, even though we had to work for our fish, because I'm using just the number 5 Visser and this 8-foot prototype John Skinner surf rod. So some really fun, light tackle surf action. And I'm using a lighter stick like this because I have a feeling that most of the fish we're going to run into today and in the daytime summer surf are probably like fish like 20 inches to maybe like small slot size, and if we're like really lucky, maybe like an upper slot size fish like 35 inches or something. But anyway, before we head down on the rocks, a huge shout out to Navalis for sponsoring this video and hooking me up with this really nice long sleeve tee. And it's keeps me comfortable out here in the outdoors on the water, and or in the kayak, and protects me from the sun. It's really ultra soft and comfortable. And if you want to save and check out some of their apparel, just use my link that's here on the screen, and click the link down in the description. And some of this apparel is probably some of my favorite to wear now, because I can wear it fishing and in the outdoors, but also just like if I'm going out to dinner or meeting up with friends for drinks or something. It's cool, like not like in your face type like fishing apparel. So it's like a little bit like more fashionable in my opinion. So like when I flew up here to come to Montauk this year, I packed just a lot of these Navalis apparel tees, because I can wear it out and also on the water. But anyway, let's hop down on the rocks and see if we can get on some fish. All right, well, the water is a little chocolatey right here where we came out from the woods, and back a ways, like 50 yards, is my buddy Mike Larson, and he's actually a good buddy of mine, and he let me stay at his house while I'm back up here in Montauk, which is really nice of him. And by the way, if you're looking for a charter boat or a licensed Montauk fishing guide, I'll put his information down in the description below. But we're gonna probably both move a little bit further east, maybe like up to a mile or more, to see if we can find some cleaner water. Because like right here it's like chocolate milk, and not that there won't be any fish in this, I mean there probably is, but it'll just be a little bit harder to catch them. And the water's really churned up, probably because yesterday we had a really hard southwest wind blowing from like 20 like early in the morning, and then by the end of the day it was blowing like 40 plus. So that's why this water's all churned up. But maybe that'll be good, because it'll have pushed in a lot of nice fish, and any bait fish that were out there probably got disoriented or killed or injured. So the stripers are going to be lingering, and hopefully have the feed bag on, and they're going to be gorging on whatever there is to eat in the surf here. So I'll pick things back up once we get down where we see some favorable water. right, being that it's early, I'm gonna start off with this yo-zuri hydro popper. I'll take a couple dozen casts with this, and if we don't get a bite, then I'll probably switch to something subsurface. No fish or even a single bite here at this first spot, so let's move down a little bit further and see if we can find something. Water looks a little bit cleaner right here, so that might make all the difference. Oh, there was a bite right there on the top of the wave. Dang, dude, that looked like a nice fish too. You know, maybe like 28 inches, 30 inches maybe. There's one. Whoa, he's ripping some drag. Fish on. All right, let's get this beautiful little fish back. Oh, there's another bite right there. Oh, and another one. They're following it, they're following it. Ah, come on. That was another good bite too. There's another one. Nice. Like, I don't know if you saw that break right there in the set. It was nice and calm, and I was able to work it through the churned up white water. So I was able to present the bait right so I could get a bite. And I am seeing some stripers pop on the surface in the white water, and that's why I'm still throwing this top water, although I feel like pretty soon I'll probably switch to a shad or a bucktail, because that might be something better to fish with. Oh, unhooked himself. All right, well, I took about a couple dozen more casts after that second fish, and it looks like there's some dirtier water pushing from west to east and coming through this spot. So I'm probably not going to stay here much longer, but before we leave, let me just try throwing a 5-inch FishAholic finback shad. Wow, first cast with the shad. I bet you if we started with this, I'd probably already have like 5 or 10 fish. I was definitely kind of pushing the envelope a little bit, trying to fish with the popper in these rougher surf conditions, but I'm glad at least I got a couple on the popper. another one. Boom. Woo! Pulling a little drag. Just moving down a little bit because it seems like I'm getting a lot more of the bites like right here to the left. Look at that. As soon as it hit the water. All right, fish number 5. All right, let's get another. We might get lucky and find something like 30 plus inches. You know, you never know. So I'll stay here a little bit longer until this little bite dies off. All right, well, we got a 6th little striper. We ate it, absolutely choked it. This camera overheated, so that's why I'm using this camera right now. Let's get back. Oh, there's another one. They're stacked here. All right, striper number 7. There he is. All right, striper number 8. We fished for like another 20 minutes after that last fish and had a couple more bites, but it really seemed to slow here on this point. And we got here to this spot like around the end of the incoming. So this tide may have gone slack or even started going out, and maybe that's the reason the bite kind of died here. So I'm gonna start heading back west and see how Mike is doing, see what he's caught, and probably do some more fishing back in that first area that we hit earlier. So yeah, we'll see you there. How'd you do? I got 8, all like 20 to like 25, 26 inches maybe. All right, well, pretty sweet. I caught some fish, Mike got on a bite too, so we're gonna head out of here and go to the north side, I think, because we think that, you know, we'll have a little bit more incoming water there, so we might be able to get on a bite on that tide. And then it'll go slack and I'll turn around and it'll start going out. And usually the north side is really good on an outgoing. So we'll fish it hopefully the beginning of that tide, and maybe we'll get some more fish. Well, we made it to our next and last and final spot. Thank you. Tide looks great. It's going out right around this point, so there definitely should be some fish here looking to eat. Whoa, fish on as soon as it hit the water. Woo! This fish is ripping. Oh, big bluefish. Wow. Or it looked big. I'm surprised it hasn't cut me off yet. Oh, this is super fun on this light stick. Nice. All right, check that out. Got him right on the edge of the mouth, and that's why he didn't cut us off. Look at this guy, he doesn't want to let go. I think that's the end of that shad's life. Sweet. So believe it or not, my leader actually feels completely fine. No nick marks in it. So I'm just gonna take off the shad and I'm gonna try throwing on this little yo-zuri hydro popper again. Oh, just got swirled on. Oh, there he is. Fish on. Oh, it was a sick bite too. Decent fish. Look at that rod bend. Decent fish right here. Oh, look at that. That was insane. What a jump. It's like a tarpon jump from this gator blue. So sick. Wow, this one almost swallowed the plug and he's bleeding a little bit. I'm gonna try and get these hooks out quick and then get them back, or I might have to keep them to give to somebody to smoke or something. Mike just hooked up. Oh. Oh. All right, just gonna lay him there in the shade and then Mike's gonna take care of him. Oh, there he is. Good bite. Oh, this is so much fun. These big gators pull a lot harder than the, schoolie bass we were catching earlier. Look at that one right there. So fun. Whew. Let's get the hooks out and get her back. Out she goes. All right, Fishaholics. Well, we're packing it up. The bite doesn't get any better than this, and we caught plenty of fish. Our arms are tired, so we're gonna head on out of here. Hope you guys really enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to stay tuned for more. And until the next video, live to fish, fish to live.